Well, it's good we have a choice.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it. That's right.
No way! No!
I won't believe.
What's going on?
You got it, camera.
Who knows? Anyway...
What's going on?
Well, at least it'll be in a healthy and positive manner.
What's this?
What's the reason? Other than leaving.
Hold on!
We don't even know what leaving means. This is all a simulation of some kind.
I have no idea!
I'm gonna do it!
Whoa! Okay, so she's a vampire.
Let's go.
Why, you... Fine. Come forth, mana beasts!
Well, this is new. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's new! Freaking dinosaur! I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Wrong! Ah! Hey!
Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
Don't tell me.
Unbelievable. I don't like this.
Everyone! I can't lose!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Ouch!
Whoa!
Well then.
Ah!
What?
Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. Clearly! Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now. Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me.
Apparently not!
If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me! Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear, after all! An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all!
He makes a good point. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beasts vanished before our eyes. Let's try that again. Monokuma and his mono beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's... I won't believe... What's going on?
It's certainly possible.
Because it's not real! You're clearly in a computer simulation of some kind.
Then... answer me!
Anyway...
Oh...
Listen.
Of what?
Ourselves.
Of each other. This is true.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
we had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means, in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. We're gonna replay the intro again, huh? Oh, it's different. I think it's different? Nah, it's the same. Alright, I'll see if I can skip this. Yep, I can skip it. Good. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. And... we're all here, right? Okay.
Danganronpa.
To be continued. What? Whoa! I got a present. Faux show broken wand. Sure, I'd like to save. Are you kidding? Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will all be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Pay attention to these rules, folks. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Of course. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Dots. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there, silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh joy.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
No kidding!
You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
That's ominous. A cottage, huh? Well, I'd say that's enough for one recording. If you guys didn't know before, you know what this game is all about now. But I think this is a good time to stop for this recording session. So, in the meanwhile, my name is Kronos006. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you, but I must sign off for now. Take care.